So when the first two engine company pulled up, which was engine 2, they had flames coming out of the second and the third floor windows. They grabbed the hose line off the side of the engine and they put on their masks and they went up through the front door up to the second floor, and heavy flames were coming out of there. They took a real beating going in there. And at that time, the ladder crews were setting up in the front. Ladder 1 was setting up in the front, and they put their ladder up to the front of the building to help ventilate, which is get all the smoke and the heat out, because it's easier to advance in there and push the fire straight out the back. That's what we wanted, was the flames coming out the window. So the ladder 1 crew and ladder 2 crew got their ladders up, and then engine 1 came from Davis Avenue, and they brought in a second hose line. And as the first hose line was on the second floor, they went up to the third floor, and these guys really took a beat. All of them up there did. But these guys went up, and it was found out later, after a little bit of the smoke cleared, that the stairs to that third floor were burned through. And luckily nothing happened to them, but they, it was a little bit iffy at that time. Then what happened was we set up just in case for defensive operations. So we had engine 3 come up, and they were setting up for master streams, and the tower was being fed, the ladder tower was being fed by engine 4, who came in. We also had North Arlington Rescue to give some backup and some relief from the crews that were there. At that time, Harrison came up. Harrison brought an engine, a ladder, and their battalion chief Green, and they were able to assist with 2 of the lines inside the building to give a relief to the crews. At about that point, we had a pretty good handle on it. East Newark arrived. East Newark and North Arlington both were the rapid intervention crews, and what that is should something happen to the firefighters in the building, that these guys would be the ones, or these firefighters would be the ones that would go in there and rescue them. North Arlington and East Newark reinforced our crews, and what we did was we had the building was older. There was a lot of opening up of concealed spaces and everything else, a lot of pulling of ceilings and walls down to expose hidden fire. So we had a lot of hidden fire that needed to be exposed. So basically after that, the fire was called under control by the chief of the department, Dill, and things started to de-escalate, and Inspector Fusatola and Kerr came on the scene to investigate. What we did was they left there early in the morning, or actually somewhere around 1 o'clock in the morning, and we left a fire watch there. And what that means is we left one firefighter there with a hose line and some equipment and a radio, naturally, and should something happen, because the fire was really deep-seated. It was really into the deep-seated inside the wood of the building. So we were concerned that maybe there was some smoldering and everything, and which didn't occur. We had 2 guys, or 1 guy staying over there overnight, and they took some turns going in there. Right now they're investigating for the cause of the fire.